I walk the path out of Harden towards Buckley, and on the way get an encouraging wave from the golden corn. Much of the countryside around Buckley has been landscaped to cover up the 19th century brickworks and potteries that were such big business. The excavation of clay left huge pits, some now filled in, but others developed as sanctuaries for protected creatures like the great crested newt. As it happens, the ponds of northeast Wales are home to a significant part of Britain's population of these newts. And to see how the newts are doing, naturalists from northeast Wales Wildlife are using their nets to carry out a census of the larvae. Most of what they find in this pond are the young of palmate newts, cousins of the great crested, which, since they are nocturnal, we're unlikely to see anyway.
Behind us is the landfill site, which was a clay pit left over from the local industry, and they discovered the protected great crested newt on site, which meant that they needed to provide a space where those newts could be moved safely to, and there were almost 9,000 newts over the course of 3 years that were moved from the now landfill site onto this site where we have 20 ponds, and it's now looked after by New Wildlife for the benefit of the newts.
The great crested is rare.
It is. On a European scale, the great crested newt is quite threatened. This area, the northeast Wales and parts of Cheshire, are a stronghold for them, which is why it's important that we maintain their habitats.
To keep the area newt-friendly, naturalists mow the grass fairly short so that the creatures can get through it. And meanwhile, there's always danger in the water.
Fish are a major predator of great crested newts, particularly newt larvae and newt eggs. Even little sticklebacks are really quite voracious. If they were found on this site, we'd have to get in there probably in the winter, drain the ponds down, use buckets and transfer them to another site, which is quite hard work. So we really try and work to encourage people and educate people that they shouldn't introduce fish to these ponds.
Tender loving care, the crested newts prosper. Out of the haze emerge Liverpool's cathedrals and the outline of Runcorn Bridge, promising a lovely afternoon.